Hi everyone, and welcome to November. Can't believe we're this far through the year. We're nearly at the end of 2021. Yeah, it's all gone really fast. But let's see what this month holds before we start heading into Christmas. And we have got... Okay, so it's a 4-card reading for a monthly reading. And we started off with the Two of Wands. So, 2 wands, here we go, he's got 2 paths in front of him. There's some choice going on here. Also 2s can represent partnerships, so you might be looking for someone to work with, or it could be the start of a new relationship, but it's very early days. 2 is quite a low number, so we're quite early on in that journey. And wands are usually associated with, it's a fire sign, so it's like passion projects, it's things that interest you, things that light you up and excite you. So if there's some interest there, in maybe starting a project or a business, or even a new partnership, you know, sort of personally, this card usually represents that. So there's a choice there. What path are you going to take? Okay. And then we've got the High Priestess. And you can see her here. And the High Priestess is actually quite a secretive card. It's about going within. It's about your intuition and about sort of, you know, playing your cards a little bit close to your chest, maybe keeping things to yourself for a while you think things over. And you can see she's associated with the element of water, which is to do with emotions. So yeah, that's kind of like a little bit contradicting what we've got in the Two of Wands. So we've got, hey, look, partnership, actually keep it to yourself. So maybe you're having a secret relationship, who knows? How exciting. Now we've got the Sun. We've gone from a water energy to a fire energy. The Sun is the bringer of life and growth. Obviously everything benefits from the warmth of the sun. So this is a really positive card. You're going to be having a really good time in whatever area this translates into, whether it's home, work, relationships. There's a lot of happiness and just really good energy to enjoy here. I'm a little confused actually by, we've got the water and the fire, and water and fire don't always go together. This is a very extrovert energy, so lots going on, but this is like, ooh, keep it quiet, keep it to yourself. So there's some real contradictions going on this month, and then we end up with not such a great card, which is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is basically a test of resources. So you've got, you know, a real lack in your life, either financially or emotionally. You're not getting support, so you might have to go and look for that support system that you need. It is there for you, but at the moment you're just feeling some real hardships going on in your life. So this is a real roller coaster. I feel like there is something that you want to do. There's definitely something that you want to do that's interesting you, like a project you want to start. But maybe keeping it to yourself for the time being, and then, you know, just when you think, yeah, I can make this happen, you get all excited about it, that it could be that you're thinking, well, actually, it's that thing, isn't it? Like, you have a brilliant idea, and then you think it all through, and you're just about to, like, put it all out there, and then you go, oh, actually, no, I can't afford that. I can't afford that. Who am I kidding? This isn't going to work. And I feel like this is that kind of energy. Yeah, there's definitely something that you want to get done, which is going to mean quite a lot to you, you know, and you're thinking it through, and you're sort of holding it close. And just when you're sort of feeling that maybe you can go public with that, it all goes horribly wrong. So maybe you're just jumping the gun, maybe you're self-sabotaging. You know, it could be that Five of Pentacles is that sort of self-sabotaging, because quite often it's a fear of lack rather than an actual lack of things, if that makes sense. That we can sort of talk ourselves out of things because we kind of go, oh, I'm not ready, I can't cope with that, so I don't have the finances to support it. So try not to talk yourself out of anything. Now might not be the time to actually do anything about it, but if you've got an idea or a project, you know, think it over, start planning, but maybe wait until the new year to take action. This is a really difficult time of year, I find, especially financially, if that's the thing that's sort of playing on your mind, because Christmas is expensive, we all know that. So maybe it's just something that you should like definitely get into the planning process for you know, and this actually is not a bad time. I know a lot of people sort of say, oh, New Year's resolutions, you know, sort of beginning of January, start planning things. But I find when I get this close to the end of the year, I'm already starting to think about the next year. What, you know, what do I want it to look like? What have I learned from this year? Where do I want to be going next year? And November's not a bad time to start thinking of things through. So by the time you get to the other side of Christmas, which is quite time consuming, emotionally and financially and everything, you know, when you get that quiet time after Christmas, you've already sort of got those ideas like ticking away in your back of your head. Maybe start making some notes and just, you know, thinking about, what do I want? What do I want to do? Where am I going to go? And you don't have to share it. This is an inner journey for you. And it could be like a spiritual journey as well, because the High Priestess is very much, you know, about that sort of spiritual side of things. It doesn't have to be a physical thing going on at the moment. It's maybe about you having some time to think about where you want to go. What path do you want to take? You know, without having to think about what everyone else wants you to do next year or even tomorrow. What do you want? Okay, and then don't be sort of scared to find the courage. This fire energy, so it's very masculine energy, it's very external, sort of extrovert energy, and it's almost like maybe you need to start standing up for yourself and picking your path without thinking about what everyone else wants you to do. And that's a scary place. People could sort of turn against you and sort of say, well, you can't do that, and be naysayers. Don't doubt yourself. Yeah, I think you have got the resources to do it, but it's that self-doubt that starts coming in, that fear of what if it all goes horribly wrong is kind of ruling the roost at the moment. So just be aware of that energy, and don't feel like you need to take action on it at the moment, but you can always start looking at the root of your fears or your doubts and where this is holding you up. And if you deal with it now, by the time we get to January and you want to do all your New Year's resolutions and set out your plan for next year, hopefully you'll be feeling a little bit more confident that you can actually make that happen. Okay, so that's a bit of a weird one for November. That's not what I was expecting at all. But yeah, just see how it goes with that. I know I've got lots going on at the moment. Just got through Halloween and going to survive fireworks night and then tackling Christmas. There's a lot going on, but don't forget to take a little bit of time out for yourself and work out what it is that you want to do for you, because you count too. Okay, you matter. Make some time for yourself, and make sure you're doing the things that you want to do. And yeah, I will see you in December. How exciting! I love Christmas. I will see you then. Okay, much love till then. Bye.